Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll be treating build up rate for Blockwork. This is my screen. So we have a scope of work, and then the scope of work is construction of 225 block work in foundation, and our mix ratio is 1:4. Our wall area is 100 meter square. So we'll be running a step-by-step calculation. We'll be starting with our material cost. So one block work covers approximately 0.10125 meter square. One block covers this square area. We want to know how many blocks would cover 100 square meter. So we'll be dividing 100 by 0.10125. So our answer is 987 blocks. 987 blocks. So we'll be rounding it up to 1000 to cover for waste. One block costs 500 naira as at now. If you multiply it by 1000, it will give us 500,000 for 1000 blocks. We are done with blocks. We'll move into our cement. According to experience on site, one block of cement, one bag of cement would be able to lay 25 blocks. So with one bag of cement, you're able to lay 25 blocks. We'll be dividing 1000 by 25, and then we'll be having 40 bags, which means that 40 bags would be enough for 1000 blocks. The cost of one bag of cement as at today is 10,000. So you multiply 10,000 by 40, it will give us 400,000. So we are done with our cement. We're moving down to our mortar. Our mix ratio is 1:4. Once you impute this ratio, it means that 4 represents 4 parts of sand, and then 1 represents a bag of cement. But we'll be using this formula we've already imputed earlier, which is 40 bags, because you are calculating for 1000 block. So 40 bags would be enough for 1000 blocks, right? So we'll be having our 1.4. How did we get our 1.4? So we'll be multiplying 40 by the volume of one cement, which is 0.035. So once you do that, it will give us 1.4 meter cube. So our total volume is our mix ratio. Once you add 1 plus 4, it will give us 5, right? That's where we got this 5 from. So once you multiply 1.4 times 5, it will give us 7.0 meter cube. So according to the formula, 4 represents sand and the total is 5. So once you divide your 4 divided by 5, and then you now multiply it by 7.0, it will give us 5.6 meter cube. So that's our volume of sand, right? That's our volume of sand. The cost of sand for 15 cubic is 250,000. So to be able to know the cost of 1 cubic, right? That's why we are having our 20, our 15 here. 15 is the volume of sand, which is a 12 tire truck, dump truck. It costs 250,000. So once you divide 5.6 divide by 15, and then you multiply it by 250,000, it will give us 93,333.33. So um, that's the cost of sand. Please, in case you don't understand, you can drop your questions on the comment box. So as staking of block, per block is 100 naira. Staking means when you have to pay for labor to carry the block to the position of laying. So that's the meaning of staking. Is you pay them 100 naira per block. So for 1,000 blocks, 100 naira times 1,000, it will give us 100,000 for staking. Then our final one is our labor cost. So a block layer lays 100 block in a day, right? Lays 100 blocks in a day. So his daily pay is 10,000. While he has a help that helps him to mix mortar and all. So his help is semi-skilled. So his help is paid 5,000. So the cost of labor for one gang in a day is 15,000. Is 15,000. So according to our 1,000 blocks, it means that they're going to need 10 days for one gang to be able to achieve one 1,000 blocks. So that's why we have 10 here. So 15 times 10, it will give us 150. So that's the cost of labor. Hope you are following me. So we'll be adding our labor plus our material cost. So these are the additions of everything: 500,000 plus 400,000 plus 93,333, 100,000, 150,000. Altogether, we have 1,243,333.33. So we'll be adding 15% overheads and profit of our total cost, of our prime cost. So once you add your 15%, we'll have 186,500, right? So our total is 1,429,833.33. So to be able to get our unit rate, we'll be dividing it by 100 square meter. So once you divide it by 100 square meter, then we'll be having 14,298.33 per square meter. So these what we'll have per square meter. So these what we'll have per square meter. Please, in case you have any question, please you can drop it on the comment box and I'll attend to it. Like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.